Hi, welcome to this part of my review featuring S.M.A.S.H Revised Edition. If you haven't seen the other parts of my review featuring this asymmetrical, almost diceless superhero tabletop RPG, please check out the playlist in the description below. This time we are going to talk about character creation. You need to follow a few steps in order to create your character. There are a couple of optional steps. The power splash, we will talk about power splash in a future part of this review series, and the team base or artifact. This is a shared resource that supports the player characters by providing additional skills and power moves that the player characters can access during a mission. But now let's talk about the standard character creation steps. First, the concept. Your concept is your idea for what your hero is like as a character, in terms of personality and backstory, but also in terms of what they can do, what superpowers they have. Then you have the stats. Heroes have 3 stats that determine their basic capabilities. First, defense or death. This represents how good your characters are at defending themselves. It determines the number of hit points or HP you have and how many of the resources it takes for enemies to attack you. Then you have power level or POW, how strong your character's powers are. For some characters this will represent their actual superpower strength, but for others it could represent the power of their armored suit or gadgets. Then you have skill or SKL, how good your character is at doing the mundane things that they are trained in, as determined by their alter ego. You have a number of points to distribute amongst your stats. Then you determine your alter ego. This is your more mundane self, although not necessarily so. This could also be considered your secret identity. Maybe you are an alien, whether a literal extraterrestrial or some other sort of outsider. You find most aspects of human civilization confusing. Maybe you are a drifter, a vagabond, traveling wherever life may take you. Or maybe you are a worker. You are a working class guy or gal who tells it like it is and is well used to putting up with others' crap. Once you have chosen your alter ego, you record it on your character sheet along with any skills it grants you. Then you determine your power source. This is of course the origin of your power. Perhaps it's absorption. Your powers are fueled as you suffer damage. Maybe it's technique. Your power moves are a matter of skill and technique. Maybe it's a power suit. Your powers come from a powerful technological or possibly magical armored suit. You choose only one of these power sources, and then you determine your hero archetype. Each hero will inevitably fall into one of several different archetypes, seen again and again in comic books and movies. Perhaps you are a brick, big, tough, and slow. You smash and throw and leap around using your massive strength. Maybe you are a blaster. You control some sort of energy or material and hurl it at your enemies to cause them damage. Or maybe you are a mimic. Your powers work by copying others, reproducing their powers or similar effects. Once you determine your archetype, you look up your archetype in its relevant section and choose some power moves and record them in your character sheet. Now concerning skinning power moves, the power moves in each archetype are often a description of outcome, with a variety of different potential reasons for how that power manifests. When picking your powers, think about what the power move represents for your character. Is your blast attack that deals energy damage a sonic pulse or a fireball? And so forth. And this concludes this part of the review. In the next part we are going to continue with this character creation process, talking about things such as the power splash. This character creation system will allow you to create any sort of hero imaginable, and we will go deeper into the details such as power source or archetypes in future parts of this review series. Thank you for watching this part of the review. Don't forget to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. And thank you so much to those of you that are going the extra mile to support the channel. If anyone else wishes to further support the channel through PayPal or TTRPG, the information will be in the description and in the pinned comment. This has been Abraham El Jaguar, a professional game master. I am currently unavailable for professional sessions, but I will put my contact information in the description and in the pinned comment for when I am available again. And remember, in tabletop RPGs, you are not having a conversation about your characters. You are experiencing the game world as your characters. Once again, thank you and see you later.